great power
vengeance.
comes great responsibility.
I bet it feels huge in this hand.
On your left.
You are the chosen one!
Iron Man.
You're listening to the Heroes Get Remembered podcast.
Recorded good?
Got it.
Boom! There it goes. Look at that, guys. We are
No
on
ghosts.
our second video. No ghost. No ghost. That's right, Josh. Josh, I love that fucking chair. I got to say it again. You look like the king in that fucking chair, man. I love it.
No.
You look like a fucking pimp.
I feel like Negan with the leather jacket right now.
You look like a cross of Negan and like someone from
Jeez.
Scott Pilgrim.
Jesus.
I was gonna say SLC Punk.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except, college is kind of not very punk, You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Florida
But
State's
we're
not
pretty punk. 13-0.
13-0, no playoff wins.
No playoff.
No playoff.
No playoff for you.
Yeah. We take
Sorry.
on Georgia tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Good luck, Josh. I
It's
truly,
gonna be just fine.
Every
wish
little
Florida
thing
State
It's
the
gonna
best.
be all right.
All right. Could I say something?
Fucking A.
Little pig, let me in.
Let me in. What you want to say, Brandon? Is there something against me?
No,
Is that
it's
what
not.
it is?
No.
Is it something against Josh? Is there something
No.
about yourself? Are
It
you
is something
finally
about
coming out
me.
of the fucking closet?
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask if you took a shit yet.
I did.
Self-depreciating. Every episode we record, I look worse.
I just want you to know
Yeah, it's kind of true.
the signal in my mic just went literally
Your-
as you said that. It was
your
perfect
microphone-
timing.
Your microphone is very sad for me.
my
I
microphone
just-
agrees with everything you have to say. Maybe not
I just-
everything.
It's messy hair, shitty facial hair, but that's just a common for me. I look like ass.
Yeah, I think we all look like shit. I think we should declare a New Year's resolution.
No,
Is that what
sorry.
it is right now?
Sorry. Josh looks great.
Josh looks great.
Josh,
you are
don't
right
fucking
there.
change. You are the New Year's resolution.
Yes,
Everyone
Yes.
needs to be like me.
I
Yes.
agree.
Pimp chair, striped shirt.
God,
fucking
I am
Negan
just
jacket.
so fucking jealous of that chair, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want a chair like as soon as I get a house, I'm fucking getting a chair like that inside my studio because it's amazing.
It's.
I like it better than the other one over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
But the dog got a hold of the other one.
all right. So the people who are watching our videos will never get to see what we got to see when we weren't showing video, where it was just the upshot of Josh's crotch.
I wish we had those clips, man. That was something else. Josh,
That
I was
was
afraid
just-
that you're gonna be hanging brain in those videos sometimes. You're gonna move one inch the
Being
other
a little
way,
risque,
and they were just gonna
man.
pop out and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys? I'm part of the podcast now too."
You ever seen that?
all right.
All right.
You ever seen that Whitest Kid You Know sketch where it's like the entire episode where Sam has his ball out and it'll be like on the wrist of his sleeve there, or like on his neck
On his
collar, and be
collar.
like, "Your ball is still hanging out."
Well, that was Josh when we would record.
When we were recording without video, we were
Oh,
just
man.
FaceTiming, and it was just like you. What was it? A beanbag? A beanbag?
Yeah,
You
have
were
like
resting
a,
your beanbags on?
Yeah, exactly, just like that. Yeah, and then like the gym shorts would be showing, the cleavage.
Cleavage, yes.
Right,
you-
is that what we call that?
There were some camel toe shit going on there,
Yeah.
some moose knuckle shit
Moose
going
knuckles.
on there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Little lizard tongue or something.
Oh, balls.
balls.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
we have no idea what we're going to talk about today. do
I
we?
yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's how was your Christmas, guys?
Oh, boy.
I'm Josh, I take that back. I don't want to bring that up because I know we can move past that. But how is the I don't know. What are we gonna do in the new year? That's a good one. We could go with that.
It wasn't all bad.
It wasn't all bad.
No, it was a pretty good day for me. For the most part, everybody got the gifts. Like I was excited for just about everybody. Even Skylar, who you guys have met a couple times. One of my best friends from childhood. He just moved back down a couple months ago. Man, he'd been wanting a PlayStation 5, and so me and his grandmother, I call Mama, we went in Dutch and got him
Oh
one,
yeah.
and man, his face just lit up. And there's
Oh,
pictures on her
yes.
Facebook. We're just standing behind him, and he's just so happy, and he's down there killing it on Call of Duty.
Dude, that's awesome. That's friendship right there, man.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Hell yeah.
Good for you, Josh. You are goals. That's it.
That like
Josh.
100%, man. Like you, yeah. Your goals.
Josh and I were talking earlier, and his words. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but the people who I am, I'm with you to the end, and that just like. Josh,
Oh, that's true, man. I mean, 100%. And
Josh,
I'm
just wonderful.
not gonna get emotional or anything about it, but I'm very happy to have you, back with us. I'm gonna try not to
Yeah,
get emotional
I mean,
about it. It was a lonely,
like I said,
lonely year without you, man.
yeah, I've been in such a better place. I mean, like I'll still talk about, the radio life and how it used to be. And sometimes I miss what I used to like to do. I don't miss what they did to me,
Oh, 100%. 100%, man.
It
Yeah.
changed me for, I don't know if it's for the better or what, but I needed that time off because I mean, I didn't touch a microphone for over a year until I talked to y'all.
Yeah.
I barely even played guitar. I was just so sick of everything that I used to enjoy about myself.
Well,
And
Josh,
Go ahead.
technically, you're not touching a microphone right now either.
It's touching
Hands
me.
free.
It's
Hands
touching me.
free. Oh,
But sometimes you need a little reset in life,
Yeah.
I'm in a predicament right now where I work, I'm in an industry I don't love. I'm in a career I really am just doing it for the money. And everywhere I look, it's like, man, I see this friend on tour. I see this friend on tour. I see this friend doing this, and I'm like, fuck, man. I miss that so much, but I know I'm better off where I am right now.
Yeah.
Like it was always a struggle to find something I was happy with. And I'm not happy with what I'm doing, but I know I can provide for the ones outside this room right now and sleeping. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I will do what I have to do for now and just hope that something better comes along, So I feel like for you, Josh, you're in a better situation than either me or Brandon were. If the right opportunity steps on your porch there, you're gonna be able to scoop it up quickly and drive away with it.
or he's gonna be like, get off my property. Get off.
I'm
my
already like
property.
I've already got a sign out on the tree, man.
Get off my property.
Property? Is that
Property.
how it is?
Yeah, property.
Property.
Oh, grab my broomstick, my boomstick,
What are
and
you,
my
a fucking
broomstick.
witch.
Yeah.
Grab my broomstick and my
Grab my-
boomstick.
Which one you want first, man?
Oh man.
Josh,
Well,
glad to have you back. Glad
Yeah.
to have you here, and I'm glad you are such a good person.
speaking of Josh and friendships and lasting a long time.
Did you just fart?
No, I didn't fart. I swear. I found something that connects Josh and I guess you too, Brandon, but Brandon, you don't really count because I've known you since you were born. Dude, check out this handsome devil right here. Look at that guy.
I still have mine too.
You still
Yeah.
got yours?
Yeah, it's at the house. It's in my old room.
Yeah, man. Fucking Full Sail
I actually had to
University.
retake mine. Did you have to retake yours because your scanner stopped working?
I'm surprised they didn't have to. Especially since it's looked this faded since college. This isn't from over.
What I used to do, I used to hang it off the back of my backpack.
Yeah.
So all I'd have to do is just swing my shoulder a little bit and grab it and be get inside and then let it go, and it would just dangle from my backpack.
Hey, Tom.
What do you want?
You looked so skinny and hairless back then.
He's a growing boy back then.
He's still a growing boy.
Oh God, I hate you. If we weren't related, man, I'd beat the shit out of you.
You did beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, multiple times. I hit you with the bat. I forgot. True story, Josh.
Pretty sure was it
He
you
was-
or
he
Tommy
was
that threw me
2
through
or-
a wall?
He was 2 or 3 years old on an outback swinging a baseball bat, and he's like, "I want to play," and I like fucking no.
Clocked him.
Clocked him right on the forehead. Hit a big knot. I was like this.
Dom
He's
and
like-
I didn't.
He's like, "I'm pretty sure my name is Aaron." I'm like, "No, Brandon, that's your sister's name. You are Brandon." "No, I'm Aaron. I
Dom,
can count the cheese."
I could smell my hair growing. It's very clear. Dom did not like me when I was a kid.
That's not true, Brandon. I
Okay,
loved
no,
you.
it wasn't
I
until
didn't.
I was
there,
like,
there were cousins that came to our function that I did not like. That is correct. But you are the one cousin that I truly, love as a brother. So
it wasn't until I started liking Power Rangers that he started liking me.
Brandon, shut up. You weren't born yet when Power Rangers started. Okay, so
I said when I started liking
Praying Rangers.
Power Rangers,
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers,
Praying Rangers.
Power Rangers.
The
Oh,
Praying
God.
Rangers.
Anyway.
The Pairs.
Pair Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Pair Rangers.
Pair Rangers.
You got a
oh,
pair
wait,
of Rangers.
Pokemon.
Dumb.
Oh.
Dumb.
Yeah, right? They say that around here, man.
What do you want, Brandon? Jesus, you're like my child interrupting us when
like
I'm talking
Stewie.
to my wife.
Dom,
Mom,
hey,
mom, mom,
Dominic,
mom,
Dominic,
mommy,
Dominic.
mama, ma,
Ching-a-dee-ching,
ma.
ee-aw, is Dominic
Brandon,
the
you shut your
donkey?
fucking mouth right now. Shut your fucking mouth.
Do you know how many people I showed that song? Because I did not know it's a Northeast thing. It's not an everywhere thing. People down here in my neck of the woods
It's because they don't celebrate Christmas down there.
don't know. Yeah, they celebrate fucking I don't know. But they don't have Dominic the Donkey because you're not allowed to be Italian in Florida.
Oh, it's mainly Cuban,
Yeah.
and white.
Or Vietnamese.
Yeah, or
Vietnams.
Vietnamese. You're right. Little Vietnam
Vietnamese?
in
Did you say
downtown Orlando.
Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dom said
Dude.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Yep.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Oh, man.
But Dom, seriously, you look like you're trying out to be a commentator for the Mets. Like, you know how they have the kid caster? You're just a little too old. This is your video.
Honestly,
you're
he
gonna
can just
send- This is
be
your
the
video.
mascot.
This is
Oh,
the video you're
man.
gonna send to Keith, Ron, and Gary.
Yeah.
And I want to be the kid caster.
Can I be Can I come on for kid in the booth?
I
I'm
wanna
only
be-
32. Come on. I'm a kid to you
I'm-
guys.
I'm a kid at heart.
I'm a kiddie at heart. I'll bring my
I
Power
think-
Ranger toys with me.
I'll bring my toys. Could
No,
you
but-
sound
I think he would be
baseball bat?
really good
me-
behind home plate, Dom. That whenever they'd be so focused on you instead of the pitch and all that, because you just be
How's he do that?
Oh God, you're terrible. I just want to say, so some of my favorite Christmas gifts I've ever gotten have been Mets gear. This I got this
Are
year.
you trying to
from-
get a sponsorship from
I
Uncle
am.
Steve?
I am. Yeah.
Mets gear.
Uncle Stevie Cohen. I would love some more merchandise. No, but seriously, like I got this. Every year Dad gets me and the family something from Fanatics. It's really like it's one of those gifts I look forward every year. And one year he didn't do it. And I'm like, Dad, what the hell? Like did I do something wrong? Like, are you mad at me?
you broke
Yeah.
tradition.
You
Are
broke
you mad at me?
tradition, yeah.
Are you
No,
mad at
but
me,
yeah,
Daddy?
it's just one of those things. So like this year, he got me this pretty cool button down. Like I don't know if you can see that on the back there, where it has like the Mets logo and it says like since 1976,
1962.
1962. I think it says
You don't know
76.
numbers.
I don't
You
know numbers.
numbers.
I'm dyslexic. Come on, like
What year is it?
I don't even know.
Isn't it still 1962?
But
right, Dom, that
Here-
is very
If you went back to the future, Dom, you would just suck.
yeah,
back.
this is
Who's
this is,
president? I don't fucking know.
a dugout mug that my mother-in-law got me a couple years ago for Christmas. I
That's
still
very
haven't
cool.
used it, mainly because there's a sonic screwdriver inside of it.
Oh shit.
And then another year, my dad got me this because he knows I like gnomes. It's me in the future.
Yeah.
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 So I don't know.
Gnomes.
I wanted to wear this just because I really did. I love it. It's Mets blue too, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool. Kind of wish the logo was in a little orange there, but it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, hey,
It's all right.
nitpicky shit like that.
Dad, get me a
Um,
better shirt. I don't know.
Maybe I should design it.
Yeah.
Speaking of like Fanatics gear, hey, Joe Flacco, if you're listening, I need a Joe Flacco jersey. I now need a Cleveland Browns Joe Flacco jersey.
Hey Brandon, I want to
Yeah.
just give you some information.
Yeah.
We're probably like the number one least listened to podcast on all platforms. Chances
What?
are Joe Flacco is not one of our four
Joe Flacco and
subscribers.
Steve Cohen are our only 4 subscribers.
they each have 2 accounts.
Yes. Yeah. They just love it so much. They're trying to support it as much as they can. They're not going to give us money, but they're going to subscribe twice.
Listen. I just want if Uncle Stevie wants to subscribe to us and listen to us banter about shit he has no idea what we're talking about, then by all means bring it on.
Yeah,
I'm
bring it
down.
on. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Josh, do you remember
I
that
want you to
band?
listen to me.
Do you remember that band in Orlando called Old Again? A pop punk band?
I think so.
I have this
Old again?
Old Again, yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds
They
familiar.
were. I mean, it's funny because I have my old iPod I turned on the other day, and they have some of their songs in there. But I
What year
complete-
are you in?
What year I am? I'm in 2000.
What year I am? What? Oh no, my brain's melting.
I am 12.
I 12.
I am 12. This boy have a birth certificate. I am 12.
Dude,
Looks
did you
good to
see that
me.
that actually happened the other day in like a high school football game or like a
No,
JV
really?
game? There's a 12-year-old that I swear he's like 15 or 16 years old. The dude was big, and they're like, let's see the birth certificate. And the mom's like, I got the birth certificate right here. He's 12.
He's just a big ass boy.
I did see there's a kid that's like 6'8" and like 300 pounds, and he's in high school. And it's like,
Jesus
dude, you're like
Christ.
14 years old. How is this even possible? You
Yeah.
know? So
mean,
they're
I
out
did-
there.
I did. The truth is out there.
The
I
truth
did.
will
I did
be
go to high
revealed.
school with a dude who was like 6'8", and he was like 6'8" through all of high school.
I went to high school.
Your mom went to high school.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
We used to have some people that could dunk.
Anyway, what you guys got going on tonight? Anything fun?
I got to clean poop off shoes.
Okay. You hanging out with Skylar
Dog,
after this
dog
a little
poop.
bit?
Dog poop, not kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Call of Duty, and then
Oh yeah.
I'm getting ready for the Orange Bowl tomorrow.
You're going to the Orange Bowl?
Oh no, I wish I was going to the Orange Bowl.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude,
No,
that's a hike.
Yeah, they're all the way. Well, there was talk with a couple of my friends. Actually, the friend that I went with to the North Alabama game,
Yeah.
him and his brother were talking about going. I said, if you guys spot me a ticket, I'll pay you back, and I'll make a sign, and I'm gonna wear my 13-0 shirt. And I mean, like, I'm gonna make sure that people have seen me. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like, I'm gonna be the
absolutely, yeah.
most popular thing at that game. But
I'm gonna
since,
get
I guess we're not
arrested.
gonna go.
I'm gonna get arrested.
I'm gonna
was gonna have a
storm
sign.
that press box.
I had clever sign idea and everything.
Yeah.
It's just gonna say, "I don't want your life."
Is it gonna say, I didn't go here?
I give it a 10.
Give it a 10. Oh man. Yeah. I need a new microphone, guys.
You've been saying that
I
for
need
like
a new
the last,
microphone.
like
I
the
know.
last 3 episodes, and those 3 episodes have spanned like a month and a half.
I need a new microphone.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna buy
used to not
one.
have to hold it. What happened to that?
Well, I got rid of that mic stand. It was a piece of shit. I had to duct tape it like together just so it would be in one position. It was horrible. Musicians gear, never buy it. Never buy it. Horrible.
Don't be a musician.
Don't be a
Anybody out there
musician.
listening, don't be a musician.
I'm actually gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get an SM or an MV7. MV7. It's the Shore's basically their
Yeah, the
version of
MV7.
it's the version of
The
their like
podcast?
Yeti or something.
Yeah, I've
I think
seen
I
it.
get it for like $180. It's pretty cheap, and
You
I
sound
gotta-
like someone who really knows your stuff. Could I buy stuff from you?
Anyway. It's their their USB microphone, but it also goes as a XLR microphone too, so you can plug it in an interface if you like. But it's their version, it's their downgraded version of an SM7B. So you don't need a cloud lift or anything, but you have the clarity of an SM7B.
Nerd.
Nerd.
And that's my time.
And bye forever.
Anyway,
You want to do my reading?
Oh yes, let's do that.
I would love for you to do a reading.
Oh, this is
You know
our
what
first
else I
reading
want?
on video.
No, Brandon, you did a reading last week, you fucking tard.
Oh, I did. Did I? Oh, last week. We haven't done this in fucking months.
We did this 2 weeks ago. I'm
2 weeks
sorry.
ago.
I don't know.
Words.
I don't know time.
That's not my purse. Wait, that's my purse. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Don't be afraid to scream, that's my purse. Okay, Josh,
You're on, Josh.
take it away.
And now, here we go. And now, a reading. The Road to 150. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh God, the wormhole. Bob!
No, I love this is what I love about the readings. It's just the context is just out the window. What
Yeah.
wormhole? Who's Bob? Oh, no.
That's what I said when I read it. I was like, who's Bob?
Who's Bob? Oh man, I love
Oh,
it.
man.
I love
Yeah,
it. Every second.
these
of it.
these readings are great, especially with no context. Just makes it so much better.
I'm so glad I picked it up, though. It is a really cool issue. It's the variant of this one. Leonardo's my boy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, you probably can't get them anymore, but Fortnite, just so you guys know, TMNT was on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Aren't they
It's
supposed to
so
be making a
good.
game, though? Like a real legit.
They're supposed to be doing a last
Turtles
running game, I think is what I heard. You know what, Josh? Here it is. For now on,
Yeah.
you're doing the readings, and you're gonna film yourself on that chair. Okay. If you, I don't know if you're allowed to smoke in the house or not, but if you can just like vape or something, like you're like maybe we'll put a lamp next to you, and
Yeah.
you do your readings. I think
just
that would
dark.
be
Blacked out room.
everything's.
Should I get like a robe?
Yes.
Just-
Yes. A smoking
Yes.
jacket.
Yes. Yes. Just like that.
Just
With
a
your robe
smoking-
on.
Just
Here's
a
the thing.
smoking jacket and just
Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. You have to be just the robe. You can wear like underwear underneath, but when you're
Just
when your leg up, make sure the
completely
underwear, you
naked.
can't see the underwear underneath. So it's just like the robe's cut off.
Just,
You know,
just the hairy leg.
just
Yeah.
the hairy leg. Yeah, that's and then you're like, and now a reading from Negan. You know,
just
little bit,
Yeah.
something like that. I think that'd be fun. That'd be hilarious.
just
We might get
fucking
flagged for nudity on TikTok. but
Hugh
who cares?
Hugh Hefner fucking robe.
I think that
Oh,
could
man.
work, though.
Oh, absolutely. That'd
But
be
it's
fantastic.
gotta be like just a white like a white bathrobe, but you just like spray painted it red or something.
Go to Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I guarantee you will find a robe for like $20.
All right.
Just wash it with your red shirt.
Just,
Just-
jerk off on it a few times.
Just jerk off.
Make sure
it
it's nice and crusty.
You know what I should do? I should almost make it look like something like Patrick Bateman would have wore in American Psycho when he killed somebody.
Just splashed with fake.
Is
blood.
that an axe?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. God, I love Huey Lewis.
In the news.
God, and the news, not just Huey.
I love the
You need
news.
The news in there.
I love the
Hulu.
news. Fuck
Hello.
you.
Hello.
Hulu. Oh,
That's
we
how I
can't-
came up with Hulu. I
we
got you.
can't name famous people on this podcast. We kill them, remember?
Oh no.
Dick
You
Butkus.
realize you talked about Joe Flacco, Steve Cohen, and now Huey Lewis in the news. Mass casualties.
We just killed multiple people.
Our 2024 is ruined.
Oh man,
We're gonna.
we still have to. We got to talk about our our New Year's resolutions, man. We got 2024. It's knocking on the door, and we're
That
not
was
ready to go.
good. That was so good.
You rhymed.
I rhymed. Wow, that was good. That was so good.
Fuck you,
So
Dom.
good.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
I appreciate your excitement and enthusiasm towards.
I was trying to be ecstatic. I'm not happy, Dom, and I'm
trying.
trying to be happy for the podcast. Did you hear my?
Can't you
Chicago,
see?
Did
He's
you hear
trying.
my Chicago accent?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Hey, Chicago dog.
I think you guys should come up here.
Hey, you know what? I did see that Dave Portnoy episode of him doing the pizza.
Yeah, that was
Under
pretty
neck of
cool.
the woods.
Him
Yeah.
doing that pizza.
So the Sal's
the
one
only
is
way-
right next to my wife's salon. Literally, it's directly next to the salon. They saw him filming.
oh my god.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. No, but seriously, can you guys come up here? I need some live
Loving.
loving
nudes.
live podcast
Live nudes.
jammer-ramming.
Why'd you sound like Trump there? I need some live podcasts.
I need some live podcast.
It's gonna be huge.
It is going to be the biggest podcast ever.
Beautiful dogs.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
That's like my favorite one. I just watched that Shane Gillis stand up.
Yeah. He's so great.
They were good dogs, beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs. I love Shane Gillis's impersonation of him when he gets shot. He's like, listen, he's like, I'm not advocating for anyone to die. He's like, but let's all be honest. Trump would be the best person to get assassinated because he'd just be like, he's like the noise that he would make. So
He's
good.
just really good with his accents. That one about
yes.
being an Australian having the bucket hat. And he's like, nice hat, that's it.
Yeah, he's great. Did you watch his special on Netflix?
I watched that beautiful dog. Me and Skylar did like a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, dude. I mean, I see his stuff on TikTok all the time too. Just like his when he's on podcasts and whatnot, and just how clever he is. I'm like, I'm pretty sure him and I could not get through a podcast together.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be able to sit in the room with him. I'd be laughing so hard just looking at him.
Just looking at him.
Just looking
Just
at
like
I like knew whenever when he's talking about being with the Down syndrome people,
he's like
being
he's
drunk.
like, I got nicked. Yeah, I got nicked.
All I had to do was just cross the line, and I was with the special people.
Yeah. It's so great. He talks about his Uncle Danny making grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, so good.
It's probably one of the best stand-ups I watched.
He's come along for sure. I mean, like I know he's been around for a while, but I feel like recently his stand-up has just been top notch, out of this world.
He's like definitely somebody you'd like to go hang out with. Like he's definitely
yeah.
like a dude's dude. Wants to, I always talk about like college football and stuff too. So
Yeah.
he's definitely one of those types of dudes.
I do want to get I want to talk about this just because it's I think it's important, and I think it's important to have goals. I think it's important to have a vision and to strive towards that vision. So I will go first. Okay. I'm creating a vision board. I'm trying to better myself. I'm not talking weight wise, Brandon, so you can go fuck yourself.
A vision board? What are you?
A vision
a
board.
Teenage girl from like the 2010s on
No.
The
Pinterest?
No.
80s.
Listen. Okay, can you understand this for 1 second? Okay, I think back. I do.
Inside me, there is a teenage
Brandon,
girl.
can I fucking explain myself for 2 goddamn seconds? Okay.
All right.
I remember growing up, and I remember specifically going to my mom's office a lot, and my mom had these pictures on her wall. And I was like, Mom, why do you have these pictures up? She's like, well, I want it. This is what I want to have someday. I'm like, well, why do you have pictures? Doesn't make sense. And I wholeheartedly believe in the power of manifestation. And I think you manifest what you set your heart on and stuff. So my goal for 2024 coming in is to, Brandon, I hate you so much. I do.
Keep going.
No.
Okay, come on.
No. You suck. Okay. Honestly, though, I remember seeing that, and I remember thinking it was goofy too. But I, maybe it's time for me to change my ways and to be a better person and try to strive for excellence rather than mediocrity. I'm not saying I strive for mediocrity, but I can definitely tell you I haven't worked as hard as I could or as hard as I should to get to where I am, and I need to work harder at it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna every day I'm gonna have that next to my bed. All right, so I can wake up, I can see the house that I want, the car I want, the future I want. And that's what I'm gonna do in 2024. I'm not gonna get all that shit in 2024, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna change myself to be a better person and to grow as an adult and get out of this hellhole that I'm in. I'm not in a hell. I mean, like this apartment sucks. It's tiny. We're outgrowing it. I want to get out of here. But yeah, so that's my thing for 2024. I don't care about losing weight at this point. I'm going to be fat. I get it. I want to be healthy. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to change some of my habits. I'm not going to eat as many like sweets and stuff like that. I'm not going to binge eat and shit, but I'm going to just do what's good for me and make myself better. So
yeah, that's very, I joke, but that's awesome. Also, I do have something to say. You said you thought it was Goofy 2. It's not actually Goofy 2. It's an extremely goofy movie. That was the second
yeah. It's I don't like that one as much.
Oh, Brandon, you suck.
But no, I get that. And yes, a lot of people don't realize that like just because you lose weight doesn't mean you're healthy. It's the habits that you have. There are some really healthy, like huskier people. And yeah, you could be healthy, like
yeah, they're called football players.
Yeah.
I am not one of those.
But yeah, that's very
trying
cool.
Just trying to create healthy habits in my life and better myself. That way I can have those moments where I want to fucking eat a pint of ice cream, you know what I mean? And not feel bad about myself for having nightmares, which is a very odd thing. I just found this out, guys. If I eat ice cream before I go to bed, I have nightmares.
It's your body yelling at you.
What the fuck is that about?
It's your brain like, hey, you just ate a whole tub of ice cream. Fuck you.
Yeah,
what is ice cream supposed to do? It's
weird, man. I'm like, I don't get that.
What's ice
cream? It's
going
to scare you into disease is what it's doing.
I think it is. I think it's starting to scare me like, hey, man, stop doing that. If you don't stop, type 2 it is. Type 2 for you.
Have a needle every day.
Yeah. What about you guys? What is your plans? What is your goal?
I'll go next.
Going into 2024.
I'll go next. First of all, I just want to say I keep my dog's food under where I'm recording right now, and I've been smelling that the entire time.
Thinking at your feet, like, God
yeah,
damn,
I'm just like,
I can get a fucking shower.
It's
been a month, I know, but she's
dog food in my nose the entire time. So basically, it's not the vision board bullshit because that's but no, I just I want to get back into like a shape in which I can run and not want to die after like a quarter mile.
I know how to start.
Yeah. How?
Stop fucking smoking.
That probably.
Okay,
that's resolution.
But no, but I do plan on quitting almost cold turkey. I'm actually down to like 3 or 4 cigarettes a day from about a pack and a half, which is a big improvement, I think. I only smoke while I'm working because I hate my life. So not bringing cigarettes to work would probably be a good starting point.
Yeah.
My dog just cried at the door because she wants to get in. She's gonna start thumping at the door. So yeah, I just wanna be able to get into some sort of shape where I can go run and it would be fun. And then also I just want to similar to Dom, just get into more like healthy habits. Today I tried to order a salad from DoorDash and or Uber Eats, and I had a $15 off coupon, and I was like, oh shit, cool. I'm gonna like order from a really nice salad place, and I got like half steak, half tofu, and a salad, and it like without the $15 off, because salad is expensive, because fat America, they don't want you to easily access fucking healthy food. So it was like $35. And I was like, cool. With the $15 off, it was only like $20. I was like, cool, I'll do that. And then I went to go check
did you order that salad from, dude?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
But okay, it was like Panera. I tried Panera, and then I tried fucking Chipotle, and yeah, Chipotle, but it was a salad.
You
with
tried
tofu.
fucking Chipotle?
I tried fucking a Chipotle burrito.
Oof.
So I tried ordering, and it was like, sorry, your coupon's not valid. So I was like, okay, fuck this, and I went to Publix and got a chicken tender sub with bacon on it. Pub sub. So yeah, I tried to start my diet today, and Uber Eats fucked me by telling me, hey, you got $15 off. It didn't give me $15 off. It was not valid. Not valid for my purchase. I probably would have had to
Brandon,
order
it sounds like you didn't
fish.
manifest the salad you wanted.
Fuck you. Manifest these balls.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Josh, what do you have?
I don't really think I got much of anything.
Yeah, because he's the fucking
No,
top dog. He's the top dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, put more effort. I don't know. Yeah, put like more effort into the things that I used to enjoy that I've lost, you know, like get back into playing guitar again. Uh, when I get that preamp and whatnot, I've already set out some things I'd like to do and record and, maybe find myself again. I know it sounds sad, sounds bad or whatever, but I know I'm not fully where I could be, or, you know, I guess being happy in general,
Well, it sounds like you need
A lot
a
of stuff
trip up
that
to
happened.
Chicago, man. You need to come up here, enjoy the cold weather with me. We'll go to a bar, freeze
Eat
our
some
ass
soup.
off.
Oh, no.
Eat some soup pizza.
Summertime madness.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm not happy or anything, but yeah, no, it's just been a rough year. I hope that next year's is different. I always say that by the new year is going to be different, and it's been different in the ways that I didn't want it to be. So maybe if I don't fucking say it at all, maybe I just be like, let's just see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Well, hey, at least in 2024, we won't lose Queen Elizabeth or Betty White. Or Dick Butkus.
We only did that.
Dick Butkus.
We already lost him, so we can't lose him again.
I killed him.
We really did talk about them, didn't we?
Yes.
So Jared from Subway.
Oh, we also mentioned Donald Trump on here too.
Oh shit.
And Shane Gillis.
And Shane Gillis. Fuck.
And the Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god, we massacred the world.
We can't kill the Ninja Turtles.
We've divided the country now.
No. No, Ninja Turtles fucking the one that just came out. That one killed all of them except for Mikey.
The Last Ronin.
Last Ronin?
The Last Ronin.
So good.
I own that comic book and I couldn't think of the name of it.
Well, guys, I think it's time for us to say sayonara.
Hold on. I forgot something that I want to
God.
manifest. I want to finish a comic book.
Yes, that actually is on my board.
Your vision
Um,
board.
Your vision board.
I hate you.
I like that you just like whispered that into the mic.
I have that on my board. Josh, that's a fantastic shot of you.
Oh,
Yes.
Invasive.
And this is it. This is comic book corner with Josh on the throne. Josh, take it away.
Oh, we're gonna do. Do I need to get back in the pose?
I mean, we'll do whatever you want, baby.
However you feel
I know that
comfortable.
there's a little
baby.
bit of a glare, you know.
Dress down to your comfort level.
Next week, I expect to see you in a robe.
I gotta get it. I have to get another copy. But this is actually a really good one.
What is it?
So how are we gonna start this off? Like this?
I think so.
Ah!
Big hello.
Welcome to Comic Book Corner. Today's comic, Invasive. If you like medical horror, this one's up your alley. It's the first issue. Second issue comes out January 2024. New Year's resolution? Maybe.
Oh God, so sexual.
Oh, I just went from 6 to midnight.
It's like that. It's like Leo in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yep. Up. Great.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Josh, I look forward to that. I'm going to look for Invasive in a local shop by me. Actually, I went to a shop today just to look around a little bit, also to inquire about selling some of my books. But while I was there, I bought books because why not? I only bought 2 books, and I should have paid
2
attention to the
books.
price because
You
I
spent
was
like
like-
$30.
I had spent $20. But I mean, come on. Justice League versus King Kong
Yeah.
versus I'm sorry,
You don't even
Godzilla.
know how to read.
I know
That's
how
why
to
we stick
read.
to comic books.
But look at that. This is one of the bag ones. I actually know that person right there, Brian. He
Brian?
is he is my best friend's wife's cousin. I met him at their wedding.
Wow, my
So-
best friend's wife's cousin. I love that movie.
But this looks amazing. I can't wait to read through it. I got the blank cover just because I want someone to actually, color on it.
To color on
or
it.
ask you what it
You
is.
can have your daughter color on it.
I'm gonna fucking fuck you up.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck you up. No, I if I when I go to C2E2 this year, I'm gonna see who is around. Maybe I'll have someone doodle on it. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have people doodling
But
your.
Brian is a fantastic author. He worked on the New 52 Flash run. And I know you know that one, Brandon, because we kind of read that together. Brilliant. That was one of the best in the New 52 era.
Yes.
So definitely look forward to reading that. Also, big shout out to my wife. Speaking of TMNT, she got me the IDW
Nice.
collection. So this is she got right now. I have 2 and 3 in front of me. She got me 1, 2, and 3, but 1 hasn't come in yet, so I haven't started reading them. But there's your boy.
Oh, Leo.
There's your boy. The one thing I don't like about this collection, they put the turtles out of number. So 1 is Wrath, 2 is Splinter, 3 is Leo, 4 is Shredder, 5 is I think it's 4 Shredder. Yeah, 4 Shredder. 5 is Jesus, why can't I think of her all of a sudden? I mean, I feel like
April.
such an April, yeah. And then 6 is Mikey, 7 is Casey. 8 is Bebop and Rocksteady, and 9 is Donnie. It's like the turtles are all out of order. You have to they're making it so you buy the entire fucking collection, which is fine. I want to get the entire collection, but it's like, goddamn.
I'm
Anyway,
definitely going to be buying more comics in 2024. Like when I found this invasive, I just liked the way it looked, and I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about it. And that's what I want to do. I just want to, I think, just take more chances like that. It's just kind of like, I don't know what it's about, but I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that looks visually appealing to you, you're just gonna grab it.
in
Yeah, now that
2024,
they have horror graphic novels, like that's definitely something. I'm a big fan of horror, and this was something that just kind of spoke to me, just the visual alone. So I'm definitely going to want to check out.
I got
what's
one I
like.
want to show you real quick. You're gonna love it. Give me 1
boy.
second, okay?
Oh boy. I hate to see him go, but I love watching him leave.
Kind of look like Hamilton Porter stepping up.
I'm glad he didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything. So this is one of my favorites I just got in this month. I think I told you about R.L. Stine and how he's in comics now. He has a book called Stuff of Nightmares. This is his Christmas edition of Stuff of
I
Nightmares.
remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the variants. It's called Sleigh Ride.
What is it?
and-
SLAY?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So in the spirit of Christmas, I shall read one of those. But you kind of just made a really good point too. And Brandy, you said it earlier too, finish a comic. I have I have a volume ready to go. I have an artist too that's ready to go. I've been talking to him for the past 6 months. He's got a book that he's currently working on, so that's why he's like, hey, just give me some time. But in 2024, I plan to publish my first comic book.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Absolutely, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure it happens. So
Good for you.
But guys, I would like to say we have come to the end of our presentation. And Joshua,
This has been our TED Talk.
this was a good episode. This was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Came into it. Fucking
With
nothing. We just
nothing.
threw shit
Guess
to the
what?
wind.
We're leaving with nothing,
Yeah.
but some good aspirations. Good
Ass.
ass. I hate you. Josh, send us out of here.
All right, you guys know. Thank you so much for listening
Wait,
in
Josh.
again.
Josh, get in the pose. Get in the pose. Do it.
You know what? We need to get you a laptop, like a laptop shelf or something.
Oh, Stan.
Yeah.
I mean, I can push it back.
Ooh.
Mm.
Get some
More
ass
of the
cheek in there.
chair, more of the legs, and the water bottle. I love it. Go ahead.
Thank you guys again for listening in. And we are Heroes Give. Remember, you can find us on social media and the likes, such as Instagram, Heroes Pod, right?
The Heroes Pod official.
Heroes Pod Official
Yes,
on
sir.
TikTok. Hit us up. Let us know what you'd like us to talk about. Would you like more of the poses? Would you like to hear more football talk, more comics, or just to know, Kirk Herbstreit, you're still a bitch.
Boom.
That was a
He
mic
couldn't
drop for
actually
you.
drop his mic.
Yeah, I dropped it for you. Guys, thank you again for another great episode. I would like to record this coming week if we can too. Instead of doing bi-weekly, we can do it weekly. Let's plan something out. Christmas obviously was a little crazy for the three of us, so I understand.
He's still disappointed.
Still disappointed. All right, guys. Well, have a fantastic night. Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll be
Before we
talking
go.
to you.
Before we go, do I look like Post Malone?
No, Brandon, you
Okay.
don't look like fucking Post Malone. All
Okay.
right, you
'Cause I
look
keep-
You
like
are the
you
Polk
are.
County Post Malone.
Okay, I
You
keep
look
getting.
like an autistic Post Malone. Okay.
Wow, that's a slight against autistic people.
No, it's just on the spectrum a bit.
Aren't you looking? Aren't you? Didn't you say you have an autist that's drawing your comic book?
An artist, not an
Ah,
autist.
oh shit. Okay. Yeah, someone at Publix told me I look like Post Malone, and then that one guy in the casino in Atlantic City, he followed me halfway through the casino from across the hall, and then walked up to me and said, "Hey, I thought you were Post Malone." And then everybody at work keeps saying I look like Post Malone, and even random people on the street keep yelling at me, "Hey, it's Post Malone." Do I look like Post Malone?
No, you don't.
Awesome, good.
You don't. Post Malone's more handsome.
Wow. Fucking hate you.
Post Malone doesn't have a stupid tattoo of trees going up his arm.
Fuck you. He also doesn't have a stupid fucking name tag tattooed on his titty.
It's not
now
stupid.
It's a titty.
It's not stupid. It's a fantastic tattoo. Guess what? It's an icebreaker. Okay. It's great.
Okay. For
Okay.
when the millions
Okay.
of people see your titties.
So when he takes his shirt off
Yeah.
at the dad pool.
Boom.
No.
Don't. Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun, dun,
guys.
dun.
Have a good night.
Has it gotten bigger?
Good night. You. Thanks again for tuning into today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends, your families, your enemies, whatever works best for you. Just help us get the word out there. We got more to come soon.